Hey guys, so 4 days until the 8th anniversary begins, and today we're going to take a look at the 4th anniversary headliner, Mastered UI Goku, Red UI Goku. Still no Zenkai Awakening for some reason. Kind of crazy that we're this long without him getting one. I think there's a good chance, depending on what we get this anniversary, that we could see it very, very soon. For whatever reason, they put this guy in S tier and not Z tier. I have no idea why. So, as a reminder, S tier now gives 100% damage and 90% damage guard to non-Zenkai characters. Z tier would have given him 150% damage and 120% damage guard. For this guy being almost 4 years old, it kind of is a bit baffling as to why they did not put him in Z tier, but regardless, we're gonna use him here. Now, this guy being a UI Goku means we can still use pretty effectively the dodge gauge, right? The dodge gauge is not something that really is going to get power crept unless they start to consistently release ways to kind of bypass it. Definitely, compared to when this guy first came out, we now have ways to kind of, play around the dodge gauge or play in a way so that the dodge gauge is less effective. We have quick attacks, we have charge attacks now, we have overcharging. So there are more effective ways to play around it than there used to be, but still a very effective tool here. I'm just going to throw him on the team that I think is going to be the best for him, which is clearly just the Rose and Bardock squad. Bardock is going to support this character. If we fight a Sun Family opponent, Rose is going to support him. We have a Zenkai buff with the red Bardock, and then we have one Zenkai buff each for the other characters. In terms of equips, obviously, with Universe Rep characters, we have some equips that require other Universe Rep units, so we're not going to have the best possible equip setup for him here, but I think support more than makes up for it. We're going to use this. 15% blue card damage, 10% health, 15% to health restoration, then 10% to pure offenses. Pretty solid equip still. That's from the 7th anniversary. This one is still a good equip as well. We're getting 18% to pure strike attack, 15% to base strike defense. 37% to base strike defense. You can add both slots 1 and 2 together. 15% blast defense, then 10% blue card damage. And then lastly, we have the Bardock co-op equip, which is 12% more to blue card damage, 20% to base defenses, and 12% pure offenses. So every equip is giving blue card damage. I wonder if his blue card is even gonna do anything at all, but we'll see. I imagine that the majority of this video, in terms of footage we're gonna see for UI Goku, is just gonna be him using his dodging gauge. That's really all it's gonna come down to, I think. So let's go. Red M UI Goku. If we can get, again, typically it's just a few good looks at him throughout the video. That's probably good enough. All right, 4 strikes instantly. Okay. Don't mind if I take overdrive. I should have known he had that. He gets it on vanishing the first time, right? Okay. 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 All right. I should do more damage than you in 1 quick attack. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Damn. Well, don't think we're really going to be able to do much here. I wish I didn't have 4 blasts in that situation. Okay. Honestly, the fact that we lived that is pretty crazy. I'm gonna wait a second, then quick attack again. him. What are you doing? Alright, at this point, since UI's Goku's HP is so low, we are just going to be using him as a dodge battery, essentially. He's gonna let. Wait, he didn't go to Vegito? Okay. I think Vegito would have eaten this a little better, I think? Maybe. Full screen then. No idea what Bardock's gauge status is at because they have not yet implemented a way for us to see the status of unique gauges from standby, even though it's about to be the 8th anniversary. Alright, see ya. Still have UI Goku's dodge stuff ready to go. Cool. It's actually not horrible damage. Overdrive. Alrighty. Okay. I'm probably not gonna main here. Doesn't really matter. Gotta love running into Mono Blue during the red UI Goku video. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that simply wonderful? Mono Blue. Wow. Okay. YOLO man. All right, here's where we have to utilize UI Goku's dodges. Interesting. Rose, please. Rose, for the love of all that is holy in this universe, please kill him. The reason why he's doing this is because he doesn't want the revive disrupt to go off, so he's just sacking Gohan into the Bardock overdrive. But, it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I probably would have just stayed him with Rose. I don't think we would have killed him. Damn, goes right away. Doing the tap attack there for some reason. I'm just gonna tap here. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. YOLO kick. This is gonna hurt quite a bit. I might pop the main here just to destroy his Dragon Balls. It might be the play. Because we don't have Bardock's gauge right now. Just YOLO kick, okay. Me popping the main, yeah, protects Bardock against the rush. Let's go Bardock for this. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't think we'd run into mono blue. Probably should have anticipated it. The next video is going to be 5th anniversary Goku and Frieza. I mean, we're going to run into what? That's going to be only yellow and green characters, I guess. Can't really do anything with UI here, unfortunately. Just the way the matchmaking worked here. Damn, last time it went right away. Oh, goodbye, UI. Alright, this guy took 1,000 years to load in. Hopefully it's fine. That feels okay. Have our Dragon Balls here. This time we have UI. I tried to back up. You guys saw that? Okay, sure. Hello? Okay, now, never mind. It actually is lagging. Is he gonna drop combo? Oh. UI again. Alright. This guy's jumping with UI Goku. Is it green? What do you guys think? You guys like green? Blue is fine. We know he has a green because he gets it with UI, right? God damn it. Missing every coin flip with UI Goku, dude. In every match we've had so far, every single time we've missed the coin flip with that. It's crazy. Switches units there? Wait, what? Goodbye. Why would you switch there? Hello? Hello? Alright, this guy loves jumping. UI. Alright, see ya. Okay. Alrighty, best team in the game. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, we're gonna have to eat the Sword of Hope with Bardock's Gauge. That's the only thing we can do, right? Alright, I guess we could jump this guy. Good to know. I don't really see how we're gonna get a ton of value from UI here. Oh my god, fantastic draw. Thanks. Thanks, Rosé. Even a better draw there. Let's pick up our Rush. I don't know. Rushes against this team aren't really too impactful, right? Let's go back to Rosé. I would like to deplete the buff removal charges first before we rush. I don't know, this is going to be a long process to beat this team. It's just such an unkillable setup here. UI Goku's main function here is just going to be to buy time, as it usually is. Overdrive. Double card draw speed. Okay, we get that out of the way. Fine. We have overdrive here. This guy doesn't jump after I block a tackle. He switches to Rosé there. I mean, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Hey, all right. Alright, what do we got here? Future with Cell on 13. Okay, that's a bit of a different setup. Can't hate on this. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't. Can hate on anything. And people do hate on everything these days. What the hell? Alright, I think this is a good spot to try and use UI's Gauge here. What is he going to do? Dash up, go for a green or something? Kick? I guess that works too. Wait, what? Say what now? Say what now? Say what now? Alrighty, looks like Rosé on GT. I gotta be thankful at least somewhat that every single match in this one isn't basically the team I'm running. That's basically what it's been for every other video. I'm trying to use like blue Vegito blue and purple super Vegito, and all I'm fighting is Rosé and Bardock. Like, you know, at a certain point, it's just like I would like to play this team now. That's what we're doing here. He's got to cover rescue. Okay. Guess not. I'm gonna hold on to that green for UI. Kick. Oh. Uh-oh. No! Didn't mean to press that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're stacking up his ultimate damage. Jump. Okay. Almost have overdrive. There's Oob. Just pick up overdrive here. Alright, UI. Let's go. Show him who's boss. You did good, son. Let the big boys handle the rest. Go to Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku? No. That's your endurance. Alright, so both endurances are out. I can't rush, so I'm not going to. I don't know what Bardock's gauge is that. Okay, we have it now. That cover change still looks so cool. Of course, isn't it? We're gonna have to use this here. No choice. Remember, no more endurance. That's fine. I'll take that. It's a little risky. Oh my god, dude, how many greens? What? Another green! Oh my god, dude. I'm praying to God that none of the 8th anniversary units have an AoE green. We only had one last year, right? Namek Goku had one, that's it. I'll do this as well, I guess. I guess I'll have UI's main. Alright, you're dead. Still have my vanish. Let me guess, another green. When he jumps, I'll use the blue. Alright, screw it. Good luck! Nope. Alright, how much did we do on this? I think I did use a green with this guy earlier. You know what? Actually not horrible. GG. We'll do one more. All right, final match against Future here. Yeah, the auto dodging gauge is just always going to be valuable. I'm hoping the next UI Goku doesn't have an auto dodging gauge because it's just annoying though. Kills both the strikes. Awesome. Fantastic. Worst possible outcome every time without fail. It does get tiring after a while, just having the worst possible outcome happen every single instance in every possible situation, you know? Really? I feel like this could kill. Never mind. Full screen strike. This actually isn't horrible damage. Come on. Come on! Where are my Dragon Balls at? Intentionally not going to proc this. Okay, well, I mean... This is actually not a great spot. I pop in the main here? I think I have to. Let's see. We killed his rush at least with the main there. Jump. Yeah, I know he doesn't have a rush because we just destroyed it. Let's get overdrive. What are you doing? All right. So his Rose has no more buff removals left. Remember, our UI Goku gets endurance. What am I doing? UI Goku gets endurance null on me. Does it? Actually, no, he doesn't. I'm thinking of cover null. Yeah, no, never mind. He doesn't get endurance null on me. That would be crazy if he did. It's cover null on main that he gets. UI, come on. You got this, bud. Oh my god. We were actually going to kill Vegeta, I think. Sort of Hope's almost here. It's got to be. How much longer? There it is. We're fine. We're type neutral because we just used the blue. That's why I wanted to use it as fast as possible there. Alright. He's got to switch, right? Yeah. No more buff removals on this guy means we can get a kill here. There's no way he couldn't have went to Vegeta there, right? What are you doing? All right, here is where we get the UI Goku LF. This is the match where we get it. Surely. All right, let's get Bardock's Gauge. One more hit. Thank you very much. Trunks doesn't have endurance. I'm just going to immediately do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do we want to do this? No! Wait, what? Hold on. No, we were actually... I think we were going to get it here. Damn it. All right, well, there we go. S tier boosted, red MUI. I have no idea why they didn't put him in Z tier. Dodge Engage, always going to be valuable. You know, we are due for an ultra version of this guy soon, so we'll see when they drop him. But let me know what you guys think. 4 days until the 8th anniversary. I'll see you guys in the next one.